Hello everyone. ZestHRM software is a comprehensive solution designed to streamline and automate human resources management process within an organization. For that, you have to mention your email here and you have to mention your password to log in your account in a ZestHRM. So after that, you have to click on the login button. So you can see this is a dashboard and you can see the multiple options like total employees active, total projects, upcoming events or holidays, and the person who are on the leave. So this is the dashboard and you can see the calendar here. And after that, you can see the employee and a user option. So here you can see that in our list view, like all the details of the all the employees who are working in a company, you can see in this list view. And if you want to add the details of employee or a new employee, then you have to click on the add button and you have to put all the details of the basic details of that employee: name, email, contact number, employee code, rules, manager, joining dates, and location of your company. So you have to mention all the details here: their personal details, previous employment details, educational details, payroll details, and the last one is documents. You can upload all the documents of that particular person, like their Aadhaar card, PAN card, education or experience documents. You can upload here. So you can we can move to the next, that is a rules. So according to the designation, you can assign the rules or a rights to the particular department or particular designated person. So that you can see that role admin, employee, organization admin, and HR. So if you will click on the update button, so you can give the rights according to the designation, like the different things are mentioned here for a permission. Like if you want to give all the permission, then you can select only a select all button. But if you want to give a particular permission, then you can click the checkbox according to the requirement, like user, employees, rules, payments, projects, attendance, reports, payroll, money management, organization, reimbursement requests, salary revision, feedbacks, assets, leave types, announcements. So all the things I mentioned here. So according to your conveniency, you can provide permission by this click on the checkbox. Now you can see that is the feedback option. So if you want to give feedback to any employee according to their performance, so you can provide the feedback from here. And if you want to get the feedback of all the employees, if you want to check the feedback of all the employees, then you can check all the feedbacks from here. You can search by the name, and if you want to filter by the date, that option is also available here. Now let's move to the attendance. And so in the attendance, you can see this attendance button. So you can see the all the options and you can see the present, absent, half day, week off, holiday, and pay test. That is mentioned in different colors for specify the particular alphabet. So that is like P for a present, absent, A for a absent, HT for half day, week of holiday, and paid leaves. So you can see that employee ID, employee name, and date day of that particular month. So yeah, so present and absent you can check from here, and the total working days and total present days and total absent days will be mentioned here according to the data available here. If you want to upload a data in a bulk file in an Excel file, so you can also download the Excel sample file from here, and you can mention the basic details like a name and their attendance by the date, and then you can upload the bulk file from here. You can select your bulk file and you can upload here. Again, if you will, you can see that export. So if you want to export the data of the employees, then you can click on the export button and all the data will be downloaded in an Excel file. And if you want to update any attendance on a particular basis, so you can select the mark attendance. So you can select the particular date or a particular person, and you can change the date. Like if there is a present is available, and if you want to convert into the present absent, then you can select this absent and you have to save it. And when you will save, then that data will be convert it according to change you have done. So now there is a leaves option is also available there. So if any employee wants to take leave, then they can apply from here. Like they have to, you can see this list view. So you, whatever, all the employees who applied for the leave, then you can see here. So you can search by the name, and you can search by the date filter as well. And you can add if you want to apply for a leaves, then you can go to the add button, and you can mention the title of the leave, like sick leave, casual leave, paid leave, or if you are going out of the station, then you can mention in the title, explain the reason of leave, date, and if there is a full day, half day, or a second half day, whatever the leave you want, you can select according to that. This is the start date and this is the end date. So when you will fill all the data, you can save all the data. And if you want to notify any particular person of your or your manager, then you can mention from here. When you will save the data, then all the details you can see here. And there is a right, you have to approve or accept or reject the request. If you will reject the request, or if you will approve the details, approve the request, so that person will be receive the mail that particular person is applied for the leave for that particular reason. So now move to the reports. So here you can see the project. To here you can mention your project details, like you have to click on the add button, and you have to mention your project name, your manager name, your project start date, estimated date, or final end date of the project, and you can save it. So whatever details that employee will be saved there, then that will be show here in a list view. Again, you can see that search option is available here. Manager name is here. Date, start date and end date is also available here. Now move to the daily timesheet. So here, if any employee will come to the office and they have to mention all their tasks or a particular project, so in that they will click on the add button. They will start the time, manager name, project name, and description of that particular project that are on a particular task. All the tasks they can mention here, and if anyone is working on a multiple project, so that they can click on this add button, and they can mention the details here, the another project name and the description of that project. So here, this is the reports. So on a daily basis, employee have to fill their details here on a daily basis. And the payroll option is available here. So in a payroll, this is the crucial part of that software. So in a payroll option, when you will click over here, so you can search again, you can see the search option, the month filter option, and here there is employee code, name, present date, absent date, LWP days, paid days, gross salary, net pay, and view breakdown. So all the things related to payroll that is available here, and that will be depend according to your attendance you have mentioned in your software. And if you want to see the salary slip, then we can click on the view, and you can check the salary slip of the particular person, and you can download that salary slip and you can share to that particular person, and that particular person also can see their pay slip from here. So if you want to export your salary sheet, you can click over the export button, and the Excel file of your payroll will be downloaded. In a salary template, so you can assign a salary template according to you. Like if there is a different salary deduction available in a different designation. So when you will click on the add button, so this is a salary template will be open here. So you can create your salary template according to your conveniency, like name and description. Earning, you can select all the earning part. If that is in the person, then you can select on the person, and if that is a person fixed amount, then you can select the fixed. And the name of that earning part, that can be a basic, that can be a HRA, or that can be a conveyance. So you can mention here, and you can mention the basic salary and amount. And if you will select the percent in that condition, that here you have to mention the percent, how many percent will be in the earning part you want to add. If there is another thing, like you can mention the basic, then HRA, and then again you have to earn, add anything else in an earning part, then you can click on over this plus sign. And this you can see the deduction. So like if there is an any PF deduction or ESI is a deduction, so in that condition you can fill the details of your PF amount and deduction on details. So here you can save this particular template. Now you can see the my expenses. So in the my expenses, you can request for any expenses if you are done for the company. So you can mention date, amount, and reason of that expenses, and the notified person you want to notify the company. If you want to notify the any account department person, then you can select the that person for your expenses. And you have to upload the bill or any kind of document if you have related to your expenses, then you have to upload from here, and you can save it. So all the details of all the expenses requested by the employee, that will be shown here in a list form. Now we can move to the next part, that is the communication hub. So you can see the announcements. So here the employee can see all the announcements, all the events here, like a birthday, anniversary, or any kind of event will be organized in a company, like Diwali or Navratri or Christmas or any kind of thing that employee can be seen a announcement part. And if any HR want to describe or want to mention any kind of announcement, then in that condition they have to select the add button, and they have to select the title, start it, end it, and the description of that particular announcement. And in that here they can attach the file as well. Now move to the money manager. So here's the reports option is available here. So you can see the start date, end date, and the filter according to month, last month, quarter, last quarter, this month or next month or like last year. So whatever filter you want to select according to you, you can select, and you can see all the income and all the expenses here. So this is the expenses part. So this is the start date and date is mentioned here as well. And if you will click on the add, you have to mention the invoice number, date, category, expenses by, payment mode, amount, description, and upload file. So if you want to express any kind of expenses, then you have to upload all the things here. Now all the incomes, like all the incomes if you are receiving, so in that condition you can click over the add to, so invoice number, date, category, payment mode, amount, and description, and file upload option is also available here. So now is the categories option. So if you have any another category, if you want to uh, explain, or if you want to make a data, so in that condition you can again click on the add button. You can mention the name and description of that category and save it. And now you can see this is the this is the name of the person, that designation of the person, and the profile picture of that person. And here you can see the setting button. So when you will click on the setting, there is an organization setting is available here. All the organization information will be available here. And whatever the working hours or working days in your company is available, you can mention by here. Like you can select the working days according to you. Like if there is a 5 days working, then you can select the 5 days, and after that you can select the time as well of that particular day. Now you can see the holidays, whatever the upcoming holidays or whatever the holidays uh, is available in your company in a year, so that you can add all the holidays from here, like title, start date, and the description. Now the location of the company is available here. now there is additional setting. So if there is any another setting is available, like leaves type, so you can add your leave according to your company, like if you're assigning any sick leave, casual leave, unpaid leave, paid leave, so any kind of leave that is in your company, then you can divide into the different part after mentioning here. Like sick leave, you can mention here leave basis, allocated leave, leave type that is paid or unpaid, effective after, and a description. So again, you can select the profile and you can check your profile details here, and you can upload your profile from here, from this upload image option. And the last button, that is a logout. You can log out from this portal by the option of logout button. Thank you.